is Lisa at healthfullyu.com, and today we are going to be mailing, packing to mail liquid samples. I've gathered the materials here, so I'm going to go through those first to make sure you have what you need. First of all, we have small water bottles, plastic water bottles. We're not really fans of plastic water bottles, but for this instance, we found them to be the best. They're the most leak-proof in our observations. So you want to get 2 of those, and you may get them at convenience stores. I'm not sure where else. You even look at, well, no, I wouldn't suggest. Okay, so you have that, and then you're going to want to get a Priority Mail Express padded mailer from the Postal Service, and my recommendation is that you go look for one of these first, because they should have them at your post office, but they may not. So you may have to go to another post office. You can order them online, but it does take a while. So you want to get one of those padded Priority Mail Express envelopes and a label that looks like this. So you can have that filled out before you get there. You'll also want to get an ice pack. This is a smaller one, and that will be sufficient for mailing. You want to get some plastic bags. I'm using all recycled plastic bags that we have here. If you need to, you could purchase some. We found that hefty bags are the most non-toxic, so I would suggest those. I also have some bubble wrap. Ours is the insulating reflective kind. That's just because we're reusing those items. They don't have to be the reflective kind. You can use the regular bubble wrap. Now we also have some cardboard that I've pre-cut, but we'll go over what I do with it. So 2 pieces of cardboard and some more bags of various sizes that we'll be using. So the first thing you want to do is fill your bottles with your samples, your liquid samples, and then put them in baggies. Seal the bag. You want to make sure there's no air in there. Seal the bag. And personally, I feel that taping the bag seams would be helpful as well. You want to use packing tape for this. So seal that up really good, just in case it does leak. Then we're going to take the bubble wrap and wrap it around the bottle. Secure that with packing tape again. Now the ends, push the ends in. Secure that with tape as well. Then we will take a piece of cardboard and wrap the piece of cardboard around the bottle like that to make sure that it goes totally around the bottle. And what I did after I wrapped it was I scored along any of the creases. We'll take that one off, and I'll explain that better with a blank piece of cardboard. So I just wrapped the cardboard around the bottle like so. And then anywhere that there's a score or a crease, I made a little cut in it. Like so. And I did that along both sides So it'll look like this. So we'll go back to that and wrap it, rolling it all the way around. And then putting the tape on. And I think I'd be a little bit more generous with the tape. Use a little bit more. Make sure that it's going to stay secure. And then push the ends in. Put a little tape on that as well. And you'll see it doesn't totally cover the end, but that's okay. Then we'll take another bag, Ziploc bag, and put it inside of there. And like I said, you can use whatever Ziploc bags you have available. These just happen to all be approximately the right size. And you secure that again. I would put more tape on that as well. We're going to do that twice. You're going to have 2 liquid samples. I'll just stick that one in right now. And I'll do the other one, even though it's not going to be super secure. I'm just going to do the other one so that I can show you what else we need to do. So we'll say we have this one in a bag, and we have it wrapped up, and we have it in a cardboard again, and in a Ziploc again. So we'll just say that we did that like we did the first one. Stick that inside of the bag. Now you'll take your ice pack, put that in a bag as well. Put some tape on that. And stick it in here on the end. And then securely put that in the bag and securing it so that there's not a lot of give and play, so it's not flopping around in there. So I pulled the end up farther like this, and then I will seal it and then put some tape on there. So we have that packaged and ready to go. Fill up the label, the from and to, and I would go ahead and write fragile liquid on the bottom and take a Sharpie, a highlighter, and highlight that just so that it gets extra recognition, because some postal employees do see that. I worked for the Postal Service for many years, and I did honor when I saw fragile liquid. Just helps some of the postal employees out to handle it better. So I think that's it. We could also put the whole thing in a bag if we wanted to. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Thank you.